So tell me about the Kaulana bill. Who's behind the Kaulana bill?
What we're doing is that bill is going to be a bill that make the penalties stiffer when you drink and you drive. This is a variety things in that bill covering the elderly, the handicapped, kids 8 and under. When you bang someone,
Yeah.
whether they in the road or on the side,
Right.
it's what they call negligent homicide.
Right.
It's a Class B felony. The Kaulana bill is going to give the judge the option to have his option to raise the
So they can be criminal charges, more than negligent.
yes, can be homicide,
Okay.
yeah, or manslaughter.
So basically what we're doing is we're trying to fight to increase the penalty for offenders of negligent homicide. Right now, the maximum somebody can get is 10 years, and that's the max. And basically, from what we've heard and from what those who've been in our shoes before have experienced, they're gonna go to the sentencing and they're gonna get 2-3 years. It helps to bring some type of closure to folks who've been in our situation, and increase the sentence. I mean, basically, you can up to a felony A, which carries a max of 20 years. So it puts it in the post-conviction and in the judge's hands to make that determination.
April 24th, about 8:30. It's getting dark already. He told me, Dad, I was going to go run. I'm going to head to the park. So I started putting away stuff and doing the yard feeding the dogs. And the last time I seen him, he walked right through our front yard. We were heading to the stoplight. And he always used the stoplight. Maybe 15 minutes, I came in the house, and all we heard was, boom.
Was he in the crosswalk or was he on the side of the street?
As far as the witness that came forward said he was on the side.
On
Yeah.
the other side of the
On the
road.
other
So
side
he'd
of the
already
road.
made it across the
Across the
street
cro-
to that
yes,
side. That's where the
yes.
flowers are there.
Yes, and she fled the scene.
She fled the scene.
He could be here today if she wouldn't stop and render aid. It could be a whole different situation.
If the Kaulana bill was in place at this time, would things be different now?
Yes.
Okay.
I would
Okay.
definitely say it would be different.
Okay.
Just to love your children, give them a hug, and no matter what comes your way in frustration or whatever it is, that arguments, talk with them and give them a hug and let them know that you love them, and no matter what, show them love, because you don't even ever want to be in our predicament.
Tomorrow, I promise. We come out in the yard, and the first thing I look at the site. Awesome kid he was. Whether it was sports, football, baseball. He loved football and baseball. He said was, I got this. That was his say. His scripture was Philippians 4:13. I can do anything, all things to Christ who strengthens me. Anybody never did go through what we're going through, they don't know the feeling. It's devastating. Normally our kids will be burying us, not us, putting them down. We don't want any other family to go through what, we're going through. It's been almost 2 years and it still feels like day one. The victims don't get the last say, so, hopefully the Kaulana bill would change that. What they gotta do is, we gotta have some kind of law on speedy trials, all these delays over and over. So that's why we try to push hard in having our community be aware of drinking and driving, We're reaching out to the schools. I've been reaching out to the schools. So we have something going with Commitment. We have a meeting with them coming up about the awareness of drinking and driving. If we can get the kids, give them some knowledge. If they see their grandpa, grandma, auntie, mom, dad, cousin, nephew drinking, say something.
Do not drink and drive.
Although this bill may not impact him in our case right now, it's going to help the people down the line. It's going to be a major deterrence for people to think before they actually get behind the wheel and